Oh my god, it's freaking cold. Good morning and welcome to another video, and we're in London at my nonna's, which is my dad's mum, so like my Italian family residence, and I'm taking this whole sitting outside in the freezing cold whilst talking to you to the next level, because it's literally like, it can't be any warmer than like 1 degree, and I'm in a t-shirt and it's early, and yeah, this is not ideal. But as I say, on Mastermind, I think it's Mastermind, I've started, so I'll finish. Now, I figured I'd start this video off with like a bit of a recap. You know, like on when you watch like House of Cards or Suits on Netflix and it gives you the option to like skip the recap. Well, you can't do that because there's no button for that. Well, actually, I mean, you could just do it manually, but let's face it, you're freaking lazy, so you're not gonna do that. Anyway, today is a Thursday. Last time I spoke to you was a Saturday, or Sunday for you, but I filmed it on the Saturday. And I was open about it. I did say that I was going to write off the Christmas period in terms of calories. I was just going to kind of have a break from the cut and just eat what I wanted. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I've posted a few times about the fact that, like, we all know my metabolism is ridiculous, like, so even though I've eaten a stupid amount of food, the chances are I probably haven't gained that much weight, but it was more like a mental break. I was trying to eat cleaner and I wasn't eating as much like processed, like crappy chocolate cakes, that kind of stuff, but the last 4 days that has definitely gone out the window. So I've basically, yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I've eaten so much food. Like I put it on Instagram, I did say, like, I genuinely feel like I've done like a 10,000 calorie challenge for probably 3 successive days. Like, honestly, probably haven't been that far off. Culminating in yesterday. So we came up here yesterday and all of my dad's side of the family, so all the Italian guys came over, and when Italian people hang out there tends to be a lot of alcohol and, more importantly, a lot of food, and there was like a ridiculous amount of food, like so much stuff. It was so good. There was, I don't know, like I can't even remember, just prawns and meat and bread and cheese and so much stuff. And then we finished that session and then 6 large pizzas turned up as well, which was like absolute heaven. I wasn't even going to film it, but I thought, like, there's no way I can miss out on the chance to get a 6th thumbnail out of me with 6 pizzas, because how often does that happen? So yeah, like I must have eaten probably over the course of the day 2 of those large pizzas, which is like, what, 4.5, maybe, I don't know, 5,000 calories, however many calories that is, plus like a huge amount of all the other stuff, plus like so much chocolate. Like I was given a massive pack of like Lindt, like mixed chocolates. They're gone now. So yeah, yeah, I mean, it's just like a 4-day bender, but like eating wise. But I think I am gonna wrap it up. Like, that's 4 days now where I've gone wild. Like, to be honest, towards the end of yesterday, like towards into the evening, I wasn't really that fussed about eating for the first time. Like, yeah, I think I kind of hit my limit. I think my body was like, Matt, probably slow down now. So I'm done with that. There's no scales here, so I can't weigh myself. I did like a little 3-second physique shot in the mirror. Like, I'm definitely not as lean as I was. I don't think I've done a huge amount of damage. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning, so follow me on Instagram and you'll see what I weigh. I mean, I reckon realistically I'm going to gain maybe a kilo and a half at most, because like I said, my metabolism is ridiculous, and beyond that, it's like, it's very adaptive. So I find that it goes both ways. Like, if I eat a huge amount of food for a few successive days, I'll gain weight really quickly fast for the first like 2 days, and then it will just level out and my body will adapt to that level of calories. And conversely, if I was to like cut my calories drastically, I'd lose loads of weight, and then again it would just level out. So it kind of has its pros and cons, you know. But for a period like this, it's very, very useful, because it means I can eat that much food and not die. But anyway, like I said, today I'm pretty much back to normal. So we're going to hang out here for breakfast, then we're going to head back home. I've got my mum coming over she's making like a Christmas lunch, so it's going to be another Christmas meal, like my 50th for the last few days, but it's not going to be nuts. I'm not going to go crazy, so calories shouldn't be too bad. And then, more importantly, I'm going to be getting back in the gym today. I haven't trained since Saturday, and today is Thursday, so that's the best part of a week. It's kind of good and bad timing, in that today is like my leg day, so I've got to do squats and deadlifts, which suck, and it would be nice not to do that. But at the same time, I've just got over the gross soreness. Like, if you watch my last few videos, you'll know that I was unbelievably sore in my legs from doing like squats and deadlifts for the first time in a few weeks. So I don't want to stop doing that. Like, that's a good bit of advice I'd give you. If you are doing squats and deadlifts and you do take a break, try and get some semblance of squats and deadlifts into your rest period, because otherwise when you come back you're going to be horrendously sore and have to start from scratch. Anyway, I'm freezing cold, I can't feel my hands, I'm hungry, so let's go inside and get some breakfast.
you got that video?
To be in my breakfast shop.
Super.
Sure, actually.
Keen to be in the breakfast shop?
What, for YouTube? God.
Is this happening? Live. Then what you got, please?
Who are you giving one to?
Yeah.
Matt,
They look pretty good. Just put loads of these in.
Thank you.
Put loads of these in.
Morsel size.
There's only like two in there.
Put sugar on your frosted shreddy.
Helen does that.
Frosted shredded.
Sugar on frosted. Sugar on frosted shreddy. Are you joking? Like pouring chocolate on chocolate.
Before you dash it.
Didn't.
So Ben had a really
Okay,
big
so I've
one.
got two Weetabix that have got like, what is it? Apple and raisin in them. And then like some Cheerios on top. Like I said, I'm going to try and like stem the calories today, get back to some semblance of normality. Excuse me, Luca. Right, breakfast is done. I'm probably going to go fairly soon because Luca's going to sleep, and the best time for a medium to long journey is when Luca's asleep. Alright, so we've come back from Nonna's, I have my protein, we're now stopped off at Cesar's mum's house. Excuse me, I'm actually trying to vlog. If you can stop, just turn the engine off, just rude. Yeah, we stopped at Cesar's mum's house, so we're going to hang out here for a bit, and then as soon as I hear from my mum as far as timing for lunch goes, we'll get back to mine and start eating. Update, we're back home, mum's here, and the food is being prepped. So we've got potatoes, sausages, I think there's lamb joint in the oven, and then various vegetables. So it should be done in like an hour. In the interim, I'm going to get some editing done because I'm going to try. So today's Thursday, and I'm going to try and get this video on today, but that may be optimistic, so maybe it'll be on tomorrow, but I don't know. But you know, because you're watching it. Going, Rin?
Yeah.
Oh my god, right, lunch is ready, looks freaking sick. So we've got roast lamb, what they say, just normal sausages, man, not pork, yeah? Sausages, and then a combination of potatoes, mushrooms and carrots, and then some broccoli for the micros to make up for the 45,000, I said carrots, mate.
And mushrooms.
Items of chocolate. I've already had, I said that already.
Onions.
Luca has pretty much finished, because he's a little fat ass. What about a mushroom, Luca? No? Okay, I'm gonna put it away. Right, we're gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna train. Right, lunch is done. It was freaking good, to be fair, like mum, good effort. Didn't have any dessert because I've eaten enough dessert in the last 3 days to keep me going for like 5 years. And I'm outside the gym as we speak, of course, with this glorious, it's like the sunset, right? And it's like 3 o'clock. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna go in and train legs and then a bit of abs. And I finished eating my lunch like probably 45 minutes ago, so this is a terrible idea, and I'd say there's probably a medium to high chance I'm gonna throw up, but I wanna get it done so I can go home and carry on with my day. So, see you in there. Okay, that squat's done. Friggin' hell, I'm doing like sets of 10 to 15, and like, I just feel like humans aren't designed to do 15 reps of squats. It's a horrible thing to do. If you watch my channel for a while, like, this is obviously a lot lighter than you're used to seeing me squat, but it's for a number of reasons. Like, mainly I want a break from powerlifting, so even though I still want to squat and deadlift, I want to make sure it doesn't feel like powerlifting, you know. So I'm not wearing a belt, I'm not wearing sleeves, I'm not wearing shoes. The weight's obviously a lot lighter. I'm just trying to build like a base of volume, because at the moment, even doing sets of 10 is absolutely killing me. I'm also, you might notice, having, whereas previously I'd be pausing at the top for a second, which obviously in hindsight I realise now gives you more recovery, but I'm doing like real quick reps and it makes a big difference, so I'm dying. But yeah, squats are done, now deadlifts. Okay, deadlift's done. Exactly the same as squats in that I'm trying to make them seem like as non-powerlifting-y as I can. So using no like belt, etc. Doing loads of reps, using a light weight. Like for both squats and deadlifts, the weight feels very, very light. It's just like cardio, just horrendous cardio. Plus, I'm alternating my mixed grip, so that last set you saw there, I was using I used the hand that I wouldn't normally use in my underhand, and so as you probably saw, it was all over the place. Like the bar was coming down lopsided and I was trying to figure out which one was coming down first. I couldn't do it and just made it worse for anything, so that was annoying. I was very close to throwing the bar against the wall because it was pissing me off, but it's fine, it's done. Feel sick, but not too bad. I think I'm actually going to be sick, so that's good. So I'm going to sit around for a bit, and then got leg extensions and leg curls. Okay, that's legs done, so extensions done, curls done. I think in hindsight I spoke too soon about not being sick, because I now feel really sick. Thing as well, because Phelan's not here, he's in Ireland by the way, so I'm training by myself. I think I'm having quicker recoveries, which, bear in mind my cardio is like equivalent to an 85-year-old man. It's not helping. But yeah, that's legs done. Gonna do some abs and then go home. Session is done, and the findings from my scientific experiment are in. It turns out that eating a massive roast dinner and then immediately doing squats, deadlifts, more legs and abs in the gym is a terrible, terrible idea. I was sick. I was sick after doing my hanging leg raises, then proceeded to do cable crunches because I'm an absolute monster. But yeah, it was horrendous. Like I already felt sick, like I said, I've been doing all the leg stuff, and then I guess the combination of like doing more stuff coupled with like contracting my abs aggressively obviously wasn't a good idea. And I mean I managed to get to the toilet in time, which is an absolute bonus. That's the good thing. The bad thing is that all those macronutrients, micronutrients and mum's hard work is now lining the toilet, the first cubicle to be precise of the toilet. Oh, that was horrendous. Like that was quite a damaging experience psychologically, but it's done. I feel good. Like I always feel, I think that's quite a common thing. You find that, right? Like when you feel, like I felt absolutely horrendous, and then as soon as I was sick, within like 5 seconds I felt way better. So to replenish some of those micronutrients, I've got a banana and 2 oranges or satsumas or clementines or whatever friggin' dorky orange synonym you want to give those. And that's it. I think the video is fairly long. The plan is to have dinner, but right now I'm not really in the mood for dinner. But yeah, have some dinner. Then we're going to our friends for like a But I guess it's a party, like a house party, which I'm not going to film because, let's face it, filming in like a party setting is just not the one. Like, it's dark for a start, there's like copyrighted really loud music playing the whole time, it's quite a compact intimate space, so having a massive camera is just not gonna go down well. So I'm gonna end the video here. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you tomorrow.